So we've got some 4 ampers with some broken tips. These are the regular 2 amp lot from Lime, and this is just your standard Segway one. So normally what happens is you're gonna get one that the end has broken off. So something like this. The ends break off when they fall over, whatever. So if you can find the tip and you're good at soldering, your option is to cut this back. You can cut it anywhere you want. I like to cut them right about here, and that gives you just enough room and it leaves them big. And I can show you on this one, which I just almost finished. So this one, you can see I cut it back, and then you can resolder the ends. Obviously the white or the red is going to go to the center, and then the black wire goes to the outside, and you can resolder it, and this is just hot glue. But then what I do to fill that gap is you fill it full of hot glue, and you can see it's got hot glue in it now, and then you take a piece of heat shrink and put it over. So I will put that heat shrink over it and be right back. Alright, so I put the heat shrink over it and just use a lighter to shrink it back down, and so then as soon as it dries, that hot glue becomes really hard, so it becomes a very stiff, and it's pretty much almost like new again. Not quite like new, but I've never had them break after that. When they break from here on out, they usually break down here if the scooter falls over again. But anyways, we'll try it out. So you got that. We'll plug it into the scooter. See if it's gonna turn on, make sure it works. There you go. That is how you fix a charger to resolder the end. Now, if you're not good at soldering, I would suggest this route. So these you can buy off eBay. They're about $4, maybe $5, depending on how many you buy and who you buy them from. This is the much easier way to go. I just cut them here and then splice them into the 2 wires. You don't even have to solder them if you don't want to. You can just wire them together and then put some crimps on them. This is the much easier way. If you can't solder, or if you can't find the tip, say you've lost the tip and you need a whole new end, this is the way you're gonna have to go. So you can either pay $4 or $5, get an end, resolder it, however you want to do it, and be out. Or if you can find the tips and you're good at soldering, you can repair them this way, and you can see it's charging. So I don't really like to do the Segways because they're only 1.7 amps, so I save those to the end. But I've got a whole bunch of, you can see how many ends I've got now, so I'll have plenty to do all my 4 ampers back. So I'll get all my 4 ampers working again, then I'll do the 2 ampers, and this was the last 1.7 that I had, I believe. Let's see what it says. So you can see this one right there, output 1.7. If you look at the Lime ones, the regular Lime ones, kind of hard to read, but you can see output right there, 42 volts, 2 amps. And then these are the big Limes. You can see right here, they are output 42 volt, 4 amps. So these are the nice ones. These are the ones I want to fix again. They charge them much faster, but if you're breaking chargers, that's how you do it.